Even MrBeast's wildest challenges have limits. But what happens when a challenge becomes a nightmare? This is the story of a MrBeast challenge that went terrifyingly wrong, in a mansion where darkness has a life of its own. MrBeast announced a brand new challenge. Survive 24 hours in a supposedly haunted mansion deep in the woods. The prize? $100,000. Contestants were excited, but the mansion had a history no one expected. Years ago, it was abandoned after the owner mysteriously vanished. Locals whispered of strange shadows, eerie noises, and visitors who never returned. As the contestants entered the mansion, the air felt heavy. The doors creaked open, revealing cobwebs, broken furniture, and a thick layer of dust covering everything. Every step echoed unnaturally, making it feel like the mansion itself was alive. At first, they laughed off the noises, but by midnight, strange events began. Objects moved on their own. A candle blew out for no reason. One contestant swore a shadow had moved behind a cracked door. Phones malfunctioned, and whispers seemed to call the contestants by name. Fear replaced excitement. The contestants split into groups to explore, but the mansion seemed to shift around them. Hallways twisted unnaturally, doors led to rooms that weren't there before, and mirrors reflected faces that weren't real. Whispers echoed from the darkness, repeating secrets and fears they had never spoken aloud. Suddenly, one contestant screamed. A shadow darted across the room, almost touching them. Cameras captured glowing eyes peeking from corners. The contestants realized they weren't alone, and whatever was in the mansion was hunting them. Research revealed the mansion's dark history. The previous owner dabbled in the occult. Rituals had been performed to trap souls, and locals believed the house consumed anyone who dared to spend the night. MrBeast realized this challenge wasn't just a test of endurance, it had become a fight for survival. The mansion intensified its attacks. Doors slammed shut, trapping contestants in rooms. Floorboards creaked under invisible weight. Shadows grew longer, moving independently of any light source. Whispers screamed warnings, and contestants could feel cold hands brushing against them in the darkness. Panic spread. By 5 a.m., only a few contestants were left calm enough to navigate the mansion. They ran through the twisting hallways, desperately trying to find the exit. Every door seemed to lead back inside. The mansion seemed to fight against them, twisting reality, until finally, they reached the front door. When they stepped outside, the mansion appeared silent and abandoned again. The fog settled. The shadows disappeared. But on the mansion's windows, faint glowing eyes still watched. The contestants left shaken, realizing that some challenges should never be attempted, and some horrors cannot be escaped. Even for MrBeast, this haunted challenge was unforgettable. The mansion waits for its next visitors. And for those who think a challenge is just a game, remember, in the darkness, true horror is very real. Must subscribe my channel for latest videos.